Hello and welcome to Construction Week's Expert Interviews series. This week, we are going to be joined by Mr. Raad Jarrah, the Chief Development Officer for Ithra Dubai. Raad is going to be sharing some more details on what Ithra Dubai is planning for 2021. He's also going to be talking about how they reacted to the global pandemic last year, and hopefully some further details about two of its landmark projects here in Dubai. One being the One Zabil project that stands right behind me. Mr. Raad Jarrah, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you today. Tell us how you are. How are things going so far in 2021?
We're fine. Thank you very much for this gathering. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So Raad, tell me what Ithra Dubai's plans are for 2021. What are your objectives for this year in particular?
Well, currently we're definitely focused on delivering the projects that we started a couple of 3 years ago. We feel how important that our projects are actually delivered to the wider Dubai and not just to the location where we are developing those projects. Because as our name indicates, our focus goes beyond the confines of the sites that we operate in. Our mandate is to utilize and use development as a vehicle rather than an end in itself. So our real estate development exercise extends beyond the location and the confines of the sites. We believe that our projects are sensitive enough to impact a lot of sectors of Dubai's economy. So we're anxious to get those delivered so that we can see the benefits of the impact of those projects.
And while 2020 has been quite a tough year, particularly for the industry and kind of other sectors as well, there are some positive signs with the mass rollout of the vaccination program. How important do you think the vaccination is going to be for the real estate sector in the UAE and particularly for your operations at Ithra Dubai?
It's absolutely important that we actually get this vaccination rollout as quickly as possible. As we all know, the challenges we experienced in 2020 has been impactful on all sectors, and real estate development is no exception. Since we were hit with this pandemic, we've tried to work with all of our service providers to actually mitigate those challenges. But nonetheless, we did actually experience some challenges and some slowdowns with activities on site, with the supply chain. So the sooner we actually go back to the new norm, the sooner we could expedite our vision and deliver those projects. So vaccination is an absolute necessity for not just our industry, but Dubai-wide.
And for you in particular, Raad, what makes Ithra Dubai stand out from any of the other developers in the UAE in particular? What makes you different?
With respect to all the developers, and they've done a fantastic job around Dubai, our mandate is slightly different. The difference lies in the fact that we focus on the benefit of our projects and its impact on the immediate locale, on the region, on Dubai site-wide. While it's a healthy exercise to actually look at a project from a feasibility point of view and do your due diligence and you deliver, our mandate is to go beyond that and see what positive impact the project could actually have and what benefit it adds to the location where the project is. So this is what distinguishes Ithra Dubai. The best way I could actually put it is that in development, real estate development is an end in itself. In our mandate, it's actually a vehicle. It's a means to a higher end. And the higher end being the impact, the positive impact that those projects would have on Dubai.
The real estate sector has had some quite big movements, particularly over the past 12 months. We've seen some of the bigger names like Emaar announcing that they're halting projects for the foreseeable future. Does this open up more opportunities for the likes of Ithra Dubai to kind of expand your portfolio?
Our focus right now is to actually deliver the projects that we started, and we have a couple of years to hand those over in stages. However, in the wider sense, our remit to start off with was to look at I shouldn't say exceptional, different projects that would actually cast a wider net to the benefit within Dubai. So it's not the standard development that you would expect from a credible developer. It's what benefit we bring to any or all of the sectors that help Dubai become what it is today.
Excellent. Mr. Raad Jarrah, thank you very much for your time. Pleasure to speak to you.
Thank you.